Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to environmental science session. So today we have 6 papers will be presented. So each paper we have 20 minutes, 15 minutes for presentation and 5 minutes for question and answer. So for this presentation, we will have a signal to warn you if you 2 minutes left, we will warn by give a signal. Okay, the first paper entitled Rubber Tree Expansion in Forest Reserve and Paddy Field across the Greater Mekong sub-region, Northeast Thailand, based on remote recent imagery, will be presented by Dr. Charat Mongkolsawat from Khon University.
Ladies and gentlemen, Madam Chairman, it is very pleased for me to present the paper at this conference. The title of my presentation is Rubber Tree Expansions in Forest Reserve and Paddy Field across the Greater Mekong sub-region, Northeast Thailand, based on remote sense imageries. This is our outline of my presentations. First of all, I would like to give you the reason behind this study. The land cover, land use in the Greater Mekong sub-basin, Northeast Thailand is rapidly reshaped by expansion of rubber tree plantations as a result of increasing demand for rubber over the last 2 decades. Rubber tree plantations cover extensively in the southern of Thailand and today has been extended to the northeast, where the tree is not historically planted. And rubber tree is exotic plant in this region and is proved to be successful both in this region. The increasing expansion cause competition for the upland between the traditional crop and rubber trees. So, with limited resource of land, the encroachment of rubber tree on the conservation forest and on the lowland paddy field is apparent in these regions. It may have significant consequences on regional ecosystem. These consequences include the altering the surface water hydrology, enhancing soil severity of soil erosion, loss of biodiversity, and the connectivity of forest patch is fragmented and alter the carbon flux. If this impact left untackled, it may have serious effect on regional ecosystem in these regions. We use the high-resolution satellite data with the target of resolving the perennial plant and forest for mature middle-aged trees and try to differentiate the young rubber tree. This young rubber tree, middle-aged tree, mature rubber tree. The difficulty is the pure pixel of the young rubber tree are rare. Mixtures of the bare soil, grass, weed, and remnant tree are the norm. And this study was conducted with objective of addressing the encroachment of the rubber tree plantation on the Legon Forest Reserve and on the lowland paddy field, where the land is marginally suitable for the lowland. The study area covers 3 provinces in the northeast of Thailand along the Mekong River here. The first province is Bangkok province, Nakhon Phanom province, Mukdahan province, gently undulating topography and alternate rubber tree and paddy field characterize the areas, except in the western part of Mukdahan, you can see very strong topography around here. So today we can see only the gently undulating topography with only 2 crops, the paddy field and rubber trees, the cassava, sugarcane, which is the traditional crop, is converted to rubber tree. And the study area cover an area is about 1.7 million hectares. The average rainfall in the study area is around 1,800 millimeters. The soil are low in fertilities, and most of the soil from alluvial deposit of sandy material. So we start with the methodology. They use the high resolution imagery, the 2002 aerial orthophotography, and we have the threshold or TOS panchromatic imageries that acquired in December 2011, and also we have the boundary of National Reserve Forest from favorable from National Royal Forest Department, and then the threshold image was geometrically correct using the aerial photography and nearest neighbor resampling method. And we use very simple method to identify the rubber tree plantation area, because we have the 5 resolution image. So on screen tracing method of the aerial orthophotography and the threshold images used to identify land use and land cover and rubber tree plantation in the study areas. So it is really easy to observe the rubber tree features by using high resolution satellite. The mature and middle age rubber tree could be discriminated by difference in the plant canopy and pattern. But the young tree plantations could be resolved through pattern of planting space, normally 4x6 or 5x7. You can see, and also the next step is over around 100 training sites of different class and tree age were investigated to establish the relationship between the gauntlet and the images. To ensure the observation, we estimate and measurement of the tree stand, and also we allocate the training site using the GPS to establish the relationship between the gauntlet and image features or the map obtained from classification. We use the kappa coefficient to calculate and to validate the result map. And also to address the expansion area of rubber in conservation forest, we overlay the land use in 2011 with the conservation area boundary, and for identifying the encroachment of rubber tree into the paddy field, we just overlay the 2002 land cover land use on the 2011 land cover land use layer. We can have easily those information. So the result here, you can see the rubber plantation area in this one. In 2002, the total rubber plantation increased from around 40,000 to nearly 300,000 in 2011, representing around 17% in 2011. If we see by province, the Bungan province cover around 180,000 hectares, or 10% of the total area. If you see the area change by province, the change of Bungan is around 500%, but the change in Nakhon Phanom may be nearly 900%. In Mukahan, 800% of change. This is the first result. You can see this. You can compare the rubber plantation area in 2002 and 2011. What happened? You see in Bungan. You can see here today the alternate rubber tree and paddy land with the forest fragmentation. The encroachment of rubber tree to the Rico forest is apparent. You can compare here. And the expansion of rubber tree is intensified and spread over the regions. It may have a negative impact to the ecosystem of the regions, because the regimented monocultures of the plantation in row may enhance soil erosion, finally leading to severe flood and drought. This is the result of the land use in the area compared between 2002 and 2011. The rubber tree increased by class, see here, around nearly 600%. But bean crop change, so the bean crop area is converted to the rubber tree, and the rangeland also convert to the rubber tree plantation. This is the, I can show you this is conservation forest in the areas. And the paddy field in 2002 in yellow. And red is conservation forest encroachment in this domain. Cover an area about 4.8%, or around 10,000 hectares of the encroachment area. And the paddy land encroach over an area about 42,000 hectares, or around 6.6% of the total paddy land in 2002. In fact, the lowland paddy field is not suitable for rubber. The farmers save their land to provide to drain the excess of water and construction the ridge and furrow. You can see the area in this province. This rubber tree the green is rubber tree area. Now, we compare the result correct by Rubber Research Institute of Thailand and the data obtained from our studies from the Thai soil. The significant difference in the plantation area we can find here. You see the collection of Royal Rubber Research Institute of yes, I will conclude rapidly. The Rubber Research Institute of Technology have only 150,000 hectares, while from the Thai soil around 300,000 hectares. That is far greater than the RRIT. This is because the RRIT collect information only from registered farmer, not include the non-registered farmer. That is problem. Also, they cannot count the area enclosed in the forest reserve. This I show you the result of the different features, so very easy identify the young rubber, middle age, and mature age. And also we can see the confusion matrix to identify the agreement between the council and our study. We have the kappa coefficient around over 80%. We can conclude that the high-short panchromatic imagery is able to resolve the different age rubber tree, and the rubber tree encroachment on government forest and lowland has intensified and spread throughout the region. And with no update information of government agency, projecting rubber export policy and sustainable development would not be competitive. And moreover, when rubber tree replace ecological forest, what happened? We will lose the biodiversity. It may enhance the soil erosion, finally leading to severe erosion, severe flood and drought. So the problem is we don't know yet those consequences, yes or no. So further empirical study to understand this consequence is needed. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any questions,
Okay, we still have time for the question. Please. Any question? Okay, if we are quite clear for his presentation, so we just give a big hand for Prof Charat that share his good experience for us.